Hello and welcome back to the Motocross Network. In today's video, we're going to take a look at the Arlington Supercross 450 class winner, Cooper Webb, and how he feels about himself going into the future and whether or not this is going to be a 2019 situation. Now, he says he feels better than ever, but there's a caveat to that statement. Now, before I get into that, issue number 7 of my magazine is now available on my website. All of you MagPass subscribers, your issue is being mailed out as we speak. For those of you who want one, head to themxnetwork.com, click the link in the description, become a MagPass subscriber, and get all copies for the year for one small price, or just buy a single copy if you want. It's up to you. Anyway, thanks to all of you who purchased one. It means the world to me. Alright, so Monster Energy Star Racing Yamaha rider Cooper Webb hasn't blown us out of the water so far in 2024, but in all reality, nobody has. With 6, 11, 2, 1, 4, 7 scores, and then adding a second win this weekend in Arlington, Texas, Cooper Webb has now moved himself up to second place in points behind Jett Lawrence. But with so much parity this season and record close points battles, what does this mean? Are we going to see another 2019 Cooper Webb where he started off a bit rocky but began to dominate midway through the season? How does he feel? I mean, he certainly wasn't the fastest on the track this weekend. Just put himself in the right position and rode consistently, smoothly. I think Tomac takes the cake for the fastest on the track, fighting from the back up, or all the way up to second place in the pack. So, after the race in the press conference, Cooper Webb was asked about where he stands mentally and if he's viewing this season in a similar fashion to 2019. Here's the question from Whiskey Throttle Media and Cooper Webb's response.
Jeff Beaver, Whiskey Throttle Media. This is for Cooper. In 2019, it kind of had some inklings of this season, the way I see it, that kind of started off a little rough and now you're starting to come on. Does it feel like some of your past championship runs coming into the East and starting to get ahead of steam?
It's hard to say. Last weekend was really tough, so we needed a great race tonight. And, yeah, I mean, obviously winning here is huge. And I think as the points get tighter, as we always say, Daytona and headed that way is always important to be in the title fight. But this year doesn't feel like any of the other years, to be honest. I mean, I've ridden, I feel like, the best I have all year, and I don't have as many podiums or wins as I did at this point before. So it's a stacked class. The field is really, really deep, a lot of fast guys, and you have to be on your A game. And I think you've seen we've all been kind of all over a little bit. So it's an awesome feeling to get a win and to be back closer in the points and just kind of reestablish things and get some confidence moving forward. And like you said, headed east and headed to some places I really enjoy.
I'd say I agree with Webb on that. It's certainly no 2019 season. At this point, 2019, Webb was on his 4th victory in Arlington. This year, his 2nd. But the field is certainly deeper. I think if Webb just plays it smart from here on out and remains consistent, he can get the mind games going against his competitors, just as he did with Ken Roczen in the past. Webb can be your 2024 champion if he plays his cards right. What are your guys' thoughts on Cooper Webb winning in Arlington and saying that he feels better than ever? Can he put the pressure on Jett? Can he take the points lead away? Let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. Thanks for watching.